What should your goal be when it comes to exercise? Well, it depends on where you are in your treatment, your headspace, your current fitness level, and most importantly, your why. What's a why? Your why is your motivation and your ultimate goal. When I worked out at a gym as a fitness coach, the most common whys were to get fit or toned. But those words mean different things to different people. You need to dive deeper. I want the balance and strength so I can dance with my daughter or granddaughter at her wedding. I want to lose weight so I can play with my kids or grandkids without getting winded. Those are goals worth pursuing. Really give your why some thought. Write down the first thoughts that come to your mind, then whittle them further and further down until you have a why that when you're having one of the worst days of your life and all you want to do is crawl into a ball and hide, that why slaps you across the face, picks you up by your shoulders, and gets you moving. If your why is a person, have their photo up on the computer while you work out. If it's a destination, have a photo of that place up where it's going to stare at you in the face every morning when you wake up. Whatever it is, have a physical reminder of what's driving you to do this right here. After so many people with unique challenges turn to me for guidance, MS, Parkinson's, cerebral palsy, head traumas, cancers, I switched my why in personal training. And it was a woman with brain cancer who steered me onto the path of oncology training and cancer exercise research. My new why is life, because there's no greater goal than living healthy, strong, and cancer-free. Now, what did I mean by headspace? Working out is 80% mental. And one of my favorite sayings is the heaviest weight in the gym is the front door. Or in this case here with online workouts, the play button. The exercises, they're easy, especially if you're taking it slow and staying within your limits. Finding the energy and the motivation, that's hard. But think about the word hard. The definition has changed a lot since diagnosis, treatment, and recovery. A hard workout has nothing on what you've gone through already. Challenging? Yeah, it will be. But that's why I do what I do. I guide you through the process and make sure you understand what you're doing, why you're doing it, and making sure you're doing it right so that you don't get hurt. I want to give you the confidence and reassurance so you don't have to think about a thing when it comes to working out. All you need to do is show up. And I promise you, if you still have a percentage of doubt when you begin, it will fade away into nothing in no time. Now, what exercises are safe and just how hard you should push yourself depends on a few factors. First, make sure your doctor clears you to start any workout program. Only they can give you the okay and tell you which exercises you should do and shouldn't do. And that's going to depend on the type of cancer you have, what stage you're in, your current or upcoming cancer treatment type, and your fitness level before and during treatment. One of my best friends and one of the brightest lights that ever shone on this planet was Edmund. His pancreatic cancer was discovered way too late. But he didn't let his diagnosis extinguish his light or the energy that he gave to everyone around him. Every day was a celebration, even when treatments dragged him through the mud. And I was always amazed by his energy level, and I can still picture his smile. He credited his ability to keep that smile to staying active. And this was long before I became a fitness coach or a cancer exercise specialist. But I could look back now and cite him as an example of how being active at any stage of cancer can improve physical function, decreased fatigue, and improve your quality of life. I miss you, Edmund. You're still an inspiration and a guiding light during this adventure. There's no need to dance around the truth. the ability to be more active is more difficult when you start treatment. But if you start taking steps before you start, by getting in better shape, meaning gaining some strength, maintaining some muscle, losing fat, and improving your cardio, you'll be able to continue with everyday normal activities just a bit easier. Countless studies have shown that being more active or staying at your current level of fitness before treatment can reduce the chance of complications from surgery. It may even help you recover from your treatment better by improving your sleep, curbing stress and anxiety, and giving you more energy. The number one rule when exercising during treatment is to take it slow. Lower that bar. Even if you are in pretty good shape before treatment, you won't be able to push yourself as hard as you did, and you should never push yourself beyond your limits. Trying to do what you did in the past will do more harm than good. But as long as you're staying active, you're on the right path. If you were less active before treatment, your best bet is to start with short 10-minute workouts consisting of low-intensity exercises. And I post these types of workouts every week on the Challenge Accepted channel, so make sure you subscribe. During recovery, you're still going to want to take your time, but it's important you ramp up your daily activity as the side effects decrease. Take longer walks, work out for 30 to 45 minutes if you can. Just remember, it's going to take some time to get to your new normal, so be patient and stick with the program. All right, time to party. Bring on the chicken wings, pizza, beer, and belly dancers, right? That would have been Edmund's choice, but you know the real answer. But definitely celebrate. You've earned it. This is the moment you've been fighting for. And as a cancer survivor, it's more important than ever to focus on your health and well-being. Now, I could quote a bunch of research and studies, but let me boil it down to this one point. Maintaining healthy weight, eating right, and continuing to exercise and be more active reduces the risk of a second cancer, as well as other serious chronic diseases. That's huge. And it's no shock that exercise strengthens every part of your body. It improves cardiovascular health, builds and maintains lean muscle mass, fights fatigue, kicks anxiety and depression's ass, which builds your self-esteem and overall happiness. And when it comes to breast, colorectal, and prostate cancers, you'll have a lower risk of recurrence and improved survival if you remain active. So please, do what's right for you and for the ones who see you as the brightest light in their world. Until next time, just remember, cancer can never attack your spirit, your strength, your passion, or positivity.